Joseph G. Allen, Healthy Buildings, How Indoor Spaces Drive Performance and Productivity. Welcome to the world of healthy buildings, where the quality of the indoor spaces you inhabit has profound effects on your performance and overall well-being. In this summary, you'll learn about the importance of the air we breathe indoors, as well as the significance of excellent building infrastructure to maintain and support our health. Discover the interdisciplinary approach, combining health science, building science, and business science, needed for creating better conditions at work and home. As you delve into this engaging topic, you'll find out how crucial it is to have a comprehensive understanding of various aspects of a healthy building, and how they directly impact our productivity, cognitive abilities, and quality of life.
The neglected aspect of indoor space planning. Indoor space planning prioritizes sanitation, wiring, and fire safety, but overlooks air quality. However, research shows that improving indoor environments has numerous benefits, including increased productivity and better health. Neglecting infrastructure, as demonstrated by Legionnaire's disease outbreak in 1976, can be disastrous. To create better conditions for work and home life, expertise in health science, building science, and business science needs to coincide. Ultimately, the true cost of operating buildings isn't energy or waste, it's the health and well-being of the people inside. Global movements in building design. The book discusses how changing populations, urbanization, resource use, and climate change are transforming the building industry. As the global population grows and ages, and more people move to cities, concerns about sustainability and health are paramount. The traditional methods of construction and waste disposal are becoming less tenable as we strive to mitigate climate change and address health concerns. The book concludes that the construction industry must collaborate to create buildings that serve people's needs while also protecting the environment and public health, especially given the growing recognition that employee health includes mental and social well-being. The importance of indoor air quality. People often overlook indoor air quality despite spending most of their time inside buildings. Air sprays, cleaners, and volatile organic compounds in paints, carpets, and furniture contribute to indoor air pollution, which is hazardous to people's health. Research shows that improved air quality leads to cognitive improvements and better job performance. Companies that prioritize employee health benefit financially through less absenteeism and better productivity. Building owners can also benefit from creating healthy indoor spaces when tenants learn about the advantages of healthy buildings. Creating healthy indoor spaces. To create a healthy indoor environment, companies should consider 9 essential components for their building design. This article establishes the guidelines for creating a safe and healthy indoor atmosphere. The components encompass everything from air quality control, insulation improvements, and the presence of pollutants to ventilation, acoustics, and safety and security measures. Indoor spaces that fulfill these components keep the occupant's health intact by lowering risks posed by unwanted moisture, pollutants, noise, and structural damages caused by water damage. The book also sheds light on the importance of controlling the indoor environment temperature, lighting, and views that can affect the occupant's cognitive functions and performance. Creating a healthy indoor environment is undoubtedly an investment that not only benefits individual employees but also helps in enhancing the overall productivity of the organization. Chemical oversight failures. The Toxic Substances Control Act, TSCA, of 1976 only bans 9 out of 80,000 chemicals used in America. Grandfathered chemicals and the substitution of equally toxic ones, like BPA, circumvent legislation. People remain unaware of exposure to harmful chemicals because building owners and suppliers lack transparency. As a result, companies struggle to find and eliminate unsafe chemicals. Incentivizing healthier buildings can promote transparency and encourage progress toward safer products. Infertility and other health problems can stem from dangerous chemicals. The importance of healthy buildings. The push for sustainable, healthy buildings has evolved over time with the introduction of certifications such as LEED. Metrics for healthy buildings must be objective and follow independent measures, and these health performance indicators, HPIs, should include worker health and building analysis before and after improvements. With advances in sensor technology, regular monitoring can help detect potential deficiencies and make real-time adjustments. The importance of sustainable, healthy buildings has been a growing concern since the 1990s when the U.S. Green Building Council established the Green Building Certification Standard. This led to the development of other programs such as the Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design, LEED, which evaluates buildings based on their sustainability, water quality, and energy efficiency. Recently, there has been a push to extend the assessment of building systems beyond day one and to quantify metrics such as lighting, temperature, sound, and ventilation. To assess the health impact of a building, health performance indicators, HPIs, should be the focus, rather than subjective surveys or representations of a building's performance. HPIs should follow independent, objective measures to consider both the health factors of a building and its workers. These include monitoring employee sentiment, tracking sick days, and measuring healthcare use before and after building improvements. For instance, one company discovered a high number of employees diagnosed with Bell's palsy due to VOCs dumped years earlier and contaminated groundwater. Building analysis before and after improvements is another essential HPI. This analysis considers the 9 basic principles of sustainable buildings and metrics in areas such as building certification, pest control, and employee retention. Kaiser Permanente, for example, rejected the use of antimicrobial materials after studying the evidence and finding out that handwashing was just as effective. Furthermore, some materials introduced unwanted and potentially harmful chemicals into the environment. Similar to vehicles, buildings wear out over time, and this can affect the health of the occupants. Regular monitoring using advances in sensor technology can help track building performance dynamically and detect potential deficiencies in real time. For instance, a slight decrease in the office temperature can have a significant impact on employee performance, and with regular monitoring, facility managers can make real-time adjustments. Ultimately, HPIs are essential in measuring the health and sustainability of buildings and in ensuring the well-being of its occupants. Building energy efficiency. Buildings consume a large portion of the world's energy, and their primary energy source is fossil fuels. Studies show that particulate matter in the air can cause severe health problems and contribute to climate change. Implementing energy-efficient measures in buildings can bring about considerable benefits, including saving money in the long run, reducing pollutant emissions, and improving health outcomes like fewer respiratory illnesses. By using energy recovery ventilation, ERV, building managers can significantly improve ventilation without consuming more energy. Smarter energy use, such as increasing ventilation in occupied rooms, also contributes to savings. The benefits of healthy buildings. Leading corporations such as JP Chase, Pfizer, and Tishman Speyer are embracing the healthy building strategy to protect and retain their human capital, while building suppliers, energy companies, and investors are joining the effort to elevate building components. Research shows that proper ventilation is crucial, and simple actions such as running fans, fresh air intake, and filtering can improve the overall well-being of employees, students, and society. This sustainable development offers a win-win scenario for businesses, society, and the environment.
In conclusion, the importance of creating and maintaining healthy buildings cannot be overstated. As our world becomes increasingly urbanized, designing buildings that prioritize the health and well-being of their occupants is essential. Key highlights from this summary include the critical role ventilation plays in reducing indoor air pollutants, the 9 foundations of healthy buildings, and how embracing health performance indicators, HPIs, can lead to improvements in worker health and performance. By implementing these valuable concepts, companies stand to benefit financially from improved employee health, increased productivity, and reduced absenteeism. Ultimately, adopting the healthy building strategy promotes a win-win situation for everyone, individuals, businesses, and society as a whole.